Yo, what is going on? I'm back in the kitchen today, and we're gonna start off with cooking some shrimp. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so this video is gonna be a little bit different from the last one. My video recorder is on hiatus, doing whatever 11-year-olds do nowadays, Roblox and all that and whatnot. So I had to film this whole video by myself. But regardless of that, I have here some shrimp de-peeled, thawed out, small size. And what I'm doing here is I'm just drying it all out. So number one enemy when it comes to making pan-seared crispy shrimp, what I'm going to do today is moisture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it out, make sure to get rid of all that moisture so we can get really crispy shrimp. Alright, now I'm getting some cayenne pepper, got me some cumin, which I'm about to take out. And yeah, I'm pummeling the bag. It's hard recording and cooking, but I can do it. And we got some smoked paprika. So just mixing it up together, mixing it real good. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add it up into the shrimp. All right, nice. Just lay it all on there, and then use your hands, your best cooking tool. Just whip it all up together. If I had both hands, it'd be better well mixed, but I'm gonna just use my one hand. Keep mixing it up. You know, good stuff. I don't know why I wagged my finger there. I forget, but it's all good. Alright, so now I have a non-stick pan here. Well, the non-stick coating's gone. It's pretty banged up, but any pan will do. And I'm gonna just set the heat to medium high. Alright. Don't forget about, we don't care about appearances for pans. It's all about the food. So I got some cooking spray right here. Gonna use that. You can just use 2 tablespoons of whatever oil you like. Doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna just spray it real good. Alright, once I sprayed it, I wanna preheat it for 10 to 20 seconds. And I should see oil shimmer. What I mean by shimmer, let me show you. After a while, the oil should start shining and glistening. Next, you should be hearing a sort of searing sound when you put the shrimp on the pan. As you can see here, I didn't hear anything at all, so I just put it back. So put that shrimp back. Now let's try this one more time. Let's put the shrimp and we should hear a sound. At first, it'll be kind of faint, but as you put more shrimp onto the pan, you'll start hearing the sound more and more. And that's your cue that, okay, now, the pan's preheated and you can put the shrimp on that right there. So like I said, shrimp is very lean. So if you cook it for too long, it's going to end up becoming rubbery, which you might taste at a couple restaurants. Basically, they overcook their shrimp. So give it 2 minutes on one side. I know it's kind of long, but trust me, it's so worth it when you take it out of the pan and the crisp is right there. Another thing you might see is I'm cooking it in batches. Primarily because if you put too much shrimp on the pan, you will overcrowd the pan. And what happens is you drop that temperature. So that shrimp won't get cooked thoroughly and as quickly as it should normally. Alright, it's been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. Alright, now look at that right there. See that crust? Basically it's crispy now. So when you take a bite, you're gonna get that crunch. Now I'm just gonna flip all these over, and once you flip it over, you're gonna want to cook it for 30 seconds, no longer, on the other side. So basically, you'll see by the end of the time I flip all these, I'm gonna go back and take them out. That's the 30 seconds right there. Now here I'm going to be adding some garlic salt. Gotta salt bay it. You know what I'm saying? Slow and steady. And be generous on the salt. You need to add as much salt as you can. Obviously, if you just have regular salt, that works too. But just get salt. Next, we're gonna add in some pepper. Just sprinkle that all over, and basically at this point, we've finished cooking the shrimp. All right, but we're not animals here. We're not barbarians. Why would we eat shrimp just alone? So gotta add something else to it. So here's a couple bonus clips right here. So here I'm adding 2 pieces of pita bread. Nice and easy, and I would not recommend using your hands for this. Definitely use tools, but once you become a pro like me, it's all good. And some spinach, some baby spinach. Gotta add in some greens. Like I said before, presentation counts. All right. So take your time. This was kind of hard, filming this and then putting spinach leaves. This would have been faster, but more pizzazz. Oh, this is the good part. Now we add in the shrimp. That cooked crispy shrimp that we just made. Ooh, gonna taste so fire. And obviously, make sure don't add too much shrimp, because then you're gonna overflow that pita bread. So just a nice amount. Just dab it on there. Dab it. Now, what's pita bread without some type of cheese? I got ricotta over here, and the reason why you see me measuring it is because I'm trying to find that best protein to veggie to carbs to cheese ratio. So one of them had too much cheese. I think this one was a good amount though. Good amount. Gotta cook to leave them shook. Now, what's a cooking video without a close-up, slow-motion eye of the prize? Which in this case was shrimp. So now go home and try it out. Peace.